What's up, Hollywire? We are at South by Southwest, presented by Smirnoff, and we are on the red carpet of Stuber, about to talk to the cast. So you're playing a detective who hires an Uber driver, and you end up having a wild night. How wild does it get?
It gets insane. It gets insane. There's cops and robbers and Uber drivers and Siracha.
Wait, Siracha?
It's a long story, but yeah, no, it gets insane. It's a wild ride. It is absolutely a wild ride with a lot of laughs, a lot of heart. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going in after.
I haven't seen it either.
What?
No.
Wait, you haven't seen it?
No, I was there when we made it, but
yeah, you only know what you know.
I know what I know.
So you're going to be pleasantly surprised.
I hope.
Yeah.
I'm hearing great things.
Okay.
I haven't heard one bad thing.
Okay, that's great.
No.
I mean, I have not, actually.
Well, I hope you enjoy it.
I heard there's some twists and turns, and we're not even going to know like how it ends or what happens. So
yeah, I think I know how it is. We did shoot, I think, 2 or 3 alternative endings. I think I know which one they went with, but we did have some alternative endings. But I think this is also a part of having it here at the festival. They really want to see how a live audience is going to react to it, if there needs to be any tweaks before it's released, which will be July 12th. So we got plenty of time to work. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing great things.
Awesome. Okay, so have you ever had a wild night or a funny experience with an Uber driver?
I had not really a wild night, but I did have. It's not really crazy funny, but it was I think you had to be there to really realize how funny it was to us anyway. Because I got in an Uber in Brooklyn with a buddy of mine, and I was shooting this film called Bushwick, and they were doing this crazy battle scene in Cleveland Park at the end of the night in Queens, and it was probably like 1 in the morning. And we got into this Uber driver, and the driver looks back at us in the mirror. It's just me and my buddy. He goes, "It's a little bit late to be going to the park, isn't it?" And my buddy starts going, No, nothing weird at all. Just 2 guys going to the park. And I don't know, we thought that was really fun.
You're like, "Excuse me, sir."
Yeah. It's none of your business.
Right?
Go to the park if we want.
Okay, so what was your favorite scene to shoot in the film?
I don't know if I could pick one. We had we had a lot of great action stuff. It was really fun, exciting. Working with Eco was crazy. You know, it was really great. It was really great working with Karen Gillan, with both of us out of makeup. I think people are going to be really excited to see her, because she's Nebula in Guardians, and I'm Drax in Guardians.
Yeah.
But we had never worked together, out of our makeup. And it was just nice. It was nice seeing real Karen, and she's such a silly, witty actress, and seeing her being something other than deep, dark Nebula was it was really great. But every scene with Kumail is fun, and he's got so much range. I think he's going to get a chance to show a lot of it off. But throughout some of these scenes, I was surprised, because I didn't realize. I'd only see him in mostly comedic stuff and some very somber, dramatic stuff. But he's really got a really deep, rich range of acting skills.
Wow. All right. Okay, so the slogan here is "Keep Austin Weird."
Yeah. I heard that.
Have you seen or done anything weird since you've been here?
I'm weird. I fit right in. No, I'm the weirdest guy ever. No, I'm so weird, because people expect me to be a certain way, and I'm not that way at all. And I think I'm just naturally just a weird person. Yeah. And so I'm keeping it weird, man. Totally keeping it weird. I fit right in. I may move here. I may buy a business.
You're just not leaving. You're done.
Here. I'm probably. I bet you if I do a search, like on my family tree, I'm from Austin somehow.
Tell me one weird thing about yourself that maybe your fans wouldn't know about.
No.
You have to. You have to now. You've said it.
I don't know. I can't think of anything super weird to me, but I'm a little different. I grew up. You would expect that I grew up playing football and stuff, and not at all. I didn't discover I was an athlete until I was 17. My mom's a lesbian. My dad's a hairdresser. I just didn't grow. I didn't grow up like that. I think people even find this weird. I'm like a 50-year-old guy. They always ask me about the nose ring. I've had my nose ring pierced since the 90s. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's good.
So yeah, thank you.
I think it suits you.
So yeah, I don't know. I collect lunchboxes. Yeah, I don't know. Anything super weird. Not super
That's pretty cool.
I have a few odd habits, but I don't know if I'm ready to share.
I like the lunchboxes. We'll go with that.
Especially, I'm going to WrestleMania too, and I don't want people ragging on my weird habits before I go to WrestleMania. Wrestling fans are cool.
I feel you. Okay, well, I'm excited to see the movie.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, here's your.
Have a great night. How are you doing?
Great, how are you?
I'm good. Okay, so you play an Uber driver, you have a wild night with a detective. Have you ever had a wild night with your Uber driver or a funny experience?
Nothing crazy like this, you know. I feel like I've led a pretty boring life.
No way.
Yeah, it really has been very boring. I think that's why I have to be funny, so that my stories are interesting in some way. You know, for me, like, when I get into an Uber, I'm not really looking to have an experience or even a conversation.
You're the quiet
I'm just trying to get to, yes, I get there. My energy is, let's just go to where we're going. Which might be rude, but, you know.
You know, that's what it is.
It is what it is.
What was your favorite scene to shoot in the film?
Favorite scene to shoot. So there's a scene in the middle of the movie that is Dave and I have a sequence in a sporting goods store that's like a really big, long chunk of the movie. We shot that over a few days, and that was definitely the most fun.
Oh, why is that?
Just because it was sort of, I got to do a lot of action that I'd never done before. It sort of was fun because it's just a lot of physical stuff that I'd never done before, and also thematically for the movie, everything kind of comes together in that scene. And I hope the scene, you know, I think the scene came out really great. It's really funny. So it just felt like it sort of had everything that I want in a movie, that one scene had.
Amazing. Well, I can't wait to watch it.
Well, I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will. It was so nice meeting you.
All right, nice meeting you. Thank you.